everyone, I'm at another property for an open house, and today I'm making a video on how to be an educated buyer, how to take advantage of the market. So if this is something that you'd be interested in, let's get started. 3 tips that I'm going to be providing today are pre-qualifying for your mortgage and having a wish list on the things that you want in a house, and also finding that realtor that's going to help you with the process. Now let's get into tip number 1, pre-qualifying. It's very important to know what is your budget is and how much you can afford when it comes to buying a house. So before you start looking, you want to go to a bank or to a mortgage agent and to kind of find out how much you can afford in a house, and how much mortgage are you going to pay in a month, and how much is your expenses when it comes to buying a house. So it's very important for you to kind of sit down with your partner and decide on, hey honey, how much are we going to spend on this property that we're going to buy, and come down to crunch the numbers and come down to a price that's going to be affordable for you. Tip number 2, having your wish list. This is very important because this will determine the type of property that you want, how much you're willing to pay for the property, the location, and also when you're ready to go look for a house, you can narrow down your search, because you don't want to be all around the place, especially in a market like this when you're ready to look for a house. Because for example, if you don't have the direction of the place that you're going to go to, you're going to always be lost. So you want to always have a wish list on the things that you want. So sit down with your partner, write down the things that you want, such as how many bedrooms, what's the price, what's the location that you want to be moving to, and the things that's going to be benefiting you when it comes to buying your next new home. Now, the last tip I want to provide is finding a realtor to work with. So when it comes to finding the realtor that's going to be representing you, you want to make sure that that realtor works in that area that you're desirably looking for a property in. Because you want to be able to make sure that that person knows the area well, knows how old the properties are in the area, and what are some of the amenities that the area carries, or the schools that are around the area, and how well do they know the neighborhood. Because a neighborhood realtor is going to only be able to provide this information compared to somebody who's not from the same neighborhood. So it is very important that you find a realtor that works in the area, who farms the area, and who knows the area well. Let's recap the things that we were talking about, which were pre-qualifying for your mortgage, having a list to find your next new home, and to also find the right realtor that works in the neighborhood. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be putting out more videos. Until then, signing off, Realtor Mayuran from Brandon Williams' team.